Hello students, welcome to BioVis. Today we are going to deal with the phylum Platyhelminthes. So this is the fourth lecture series on animal kingdom, which is an integral part of class 11 biology. So let's start our chapter. As we all know, till now we have studied the porifera, then Cnidaria, Ctenophora. Now we will start Platyhelminthes. So the phylum Platyhelminthes, which is also known as flatworms. So what are its general characteristics? First, it shows organ level. In porifera, we had the cellular level. In Cnidaria, Ctenophora, the tissue level. And now, in Platyhelminthes, it's organ level. Platyhelminthes is also bilaterally symmetrical. Porifera was asymmetrical. Ctenophora, Cnidaria, and Echinodermata adult, they show radial symmetrical. Now it's triploblastic. Before Platyhelminthes, Porifera, Cnidarians, and Ctenophora, they were diploblastic. So Platyhelminthes is triploblastic. But here everything is same: Porifera, Cnidaria, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, or Aschelminthes. So Platyhelminthes shows organ level. It's bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, and it's still acoelomate. Now, what are the special characteristics of Platyhelminthes? It's dorsoventrally. It has dorsoventrally flattened body. That means the backside or the front side both are flat. Hence, these are called flatworms. They are mostly endoparasites. Such kind of parasites, they live inside the body. So reproduction rate is very high, and they have hookers as well as suckers. The digestive system is still incomplete, just like as in Porifera, Cnidaria, and this one also Platyhelminthes. It also has got incomplete digestive system, just a blind sac, body, plan. That means single opening for both ingestion and excretion. Platyhelminthes have got specialized cells called flame cells. These flame cells are also known as selenocytes. Spliced cells known as flame cells, also known as selenocytes, and they help in osmoregulation. That means the control of the water incoming and outgoing and excretion. Selenocytes help in osmoregulation and excretion. Regeneration is more evident in Divacia or Planidia. Planidia is famous for regeneration. Divacia or Planidia shows regeneration capacity more evidently, and the examples are Taenia solium, this one Planaria, and liver fluke, which is also known as Fasciola hepatica. So Fasciola hepatica, liver fluke, Taenia solium, and Planaria. Now let us turn our gaze to another phylum, Aschelminthes, which is known as roundworms. So what are the general characteristics of Aschelminthes? Here we have the organ system level. Porifera cellular, Ctenophora and Cnidaria tissue level, Platyhelminthes organ level. But here we have the organ system level, that is a complete one. It also has bilateral symmetrical. It is also bilaterally symmetrical. Porifera was asymmetrical. Ctenophora and Cnidaria, they were radial symmetrical. And the Echinodermata also, the adult one is also radial symmetrical. But Platyhelminthes and Aschelminthes. From Platyhelminthes, the bilateral symmetrical system starts and it continues with Aschelminthes. It's triploblastic. Porifera, Nidaria, Ctenophora. These were diploblastic, but Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, these are triploblastic. So this one is organ system level, bilateral symmetrical, just like Platyhelminthes. It's triploblastic, just like Platyhelminthes, but here Porifera, Ctenophora, Nidaria, and Platyhelminthes. These all were pseudo-coelomates, but here we find pseudo-coelomate structure of Aschelminthes. Now let us turn our gaze to special characteristics. For the first time, we find the complete digestive system or alimentary canal. We have two openings for ingestion and excretion. This is called tube within tube plan. And it has a complete digestive system or alimentary canal with a muscular pharynx. In Porifera, Nidaria, Ctenophora up to Platyhelminthes, we had incomplete digestive system, that means blind sac body plan. For excretion, here we have an excretion tube. Now sexes, fertilization and development. So first time, sexual dimorphism is seen in Aschelminthes. Male and female are quite distinct here. These are unisexual. Female larger than the males. Here these are the male ones and these are the female ones. So the female ones are larger than the males. Before that, in Porifera, Nidaria, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, all were hermaphrodites, bisexual. That means male and female sex organs were present in the same organism. These were hermaphrodites. But from Aschelminthes, the male and female organs become distinct. In Aschelminthes, the female one is larger than the male. Fertilization is internal here. In Aschelminthes, the fertilization is internal. In Platyhelminthes also, it was internal. So let's study about fertilization. In Porifera, it's mostly internal. In simple aquatic forms, in Nidaria and Ctenophora, these are mostly external. In Nidaria and Ctenophora, mostly external. In Porifera, it was internal. But in more developed parasitic forms, such as Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, it's mainly internal. In more developed parasitic forms, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, it's mostly internal. Now development. Platyhelminthes, here the development can be direct or indirect, but it's mostly direct development. In Porifera, Nidaria, Ctenophora, Platyhelminthes, it was only indirect development. That means the larval stage was also involved. But what happens here? In Platyhelminthes, first time direct development is also seen. It can show both direct as well as indirect development. So what are the examples here? Ascaris. Ascaris causes the disease ascariasis. Buccaria causes the disease elephantiasis. Here the vector is Culex mosquitoes and encyclotroma, which is also known as intestinal hoaxes worm. So Ascaris, example of Aschelminthes, Ascaris causes ascariasis, the disease. Buccaria causes elephantiasis. Here the vector is Culex mosquitoes and encyclotoma. It is the intestinal hookworm. So today we have studied about Platyhelminthes and Aschelminthes. We will continue with Annelida in the next lecture. So enjoy yourself and keep studying. Thank you.